I thought I heard new voices. Welcome to Sunnyside, folks. I'm Lotso Huggin' Bear, but please call me Lotso.
What a nice bear.
And he smells like strawberries.
Oh. Folks, if I can share, here at Sunnyside, we've got, well, just about anything a toy could ask for.
Spare parts, super glue, and enough fresh batteries to choke a hungry hippo. Think you're getting old? Well, stop your worrying.
Our repair spa will keep you stuffed, puffed, and lightly buffed. And this, well, this is where I live. It's Ken's dream house. It has a disco, it's got a dune buggy, and a whole room just for trying on clothes.
You have everything!
Everything except someone to share it with.
You need anything at all, you just come talk to me. Here's where you folks will be staying. The Caterpillar Room.
Look at this place!
Wow. Holy moly, guacamole.
Jackpot, baby.
Whoa, puppy.
Hello.
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 It's so beautiful!
Yeah. Explain our overnight accommodations.
Sir, yes, sir. Prisoners sleep in their cells. Any prisoner caught outside their cell spends the night in the box. Roll call at dusk and dawn. Any prisoner misses roll call spends the night in the box. Prisoners do not speak unless spoken to. Any prisoner talks back spends the night
In the box, we get it.
At ease, soldier. They're neutralized. But remember, they'll say anything to make you doubt yourself.
Don't worry, Commander. Any doubt I had got pounded out of me at the academy.
Listen up, folks. We got a way of doing things here at Sunnyside. If you start at the bottom, pay your dues, life here can be a dream come true. But if you break our rules, step out of line, try to check out early, well, you're just hurting yourself.
Woody! What did you do to him?
You all get a good night's rest. You got a full day of playtime tomorrow.
One of the leading opposition figures in the Philippines was murdered today, minutes after returning from 3 years in exile. Benigno Aquino was shot by a man posing as an airport worker. Mr. Aquino had been warned his life might be in danger if he returned to Manila.
On a rainy day in Washington, pomp and ceremony attend the formal reception of Philippine President Ferdinand E. Marcos and his wife.
A turning point. U.S. President Barack Obama's visit to Egypt last June marked a thaw in relations between Cairo and the White House.
He knew how to play the basis card very, very well. He knew what the Americans wanted, and he tested how far he could push the envelope on his relationship with them, which he did.
Benigno Aquino was displayed in an open glass-covered coffin. No effort was made to disguise a bullet wound that disfigured his face.
Not long after this, the whole thing starts to unravel.
More than 9 hours after protests began earlier this morning, the momentum is clearly still there. Thousands of people are still gathered in a famous Tahrir Square in downtown Cairo. Many are saying they're willing to even overnight here in the cold, on the street, if that's what it takes for their voices to be heard.
It's not a coup d'etat, but a revolution of the people.
Crowds continue to arrive. They bring up food for the soldiers. Cardinal Sin appealed to his flock.
Let us not allow a drop of blood to be shed. If we can solve this problem peacefully, that would be the best.
For the sake of the Filipino people, I ask Mr. Marcos to step down now so that we can have a peaceful transition of government. In a show of people's power and solidarity.
To a clear roadmap and a specific timetable. This will go day after day, day by day, on the path of peaceful transition of power.
Thank you.
Why don't you come on back, join our family again?
This isn't a family, it's a prison. You're a liar and a bully, and I'd rather rot in this dumpster than join any family of yours. Jesse's right. A Authority should derive from the consent of the governed, not from the threat of force.
If that's what you want.
The people braced themselves for a showdown. Nuns and priests were telling the crowds not to provoke the soldiers in any way. As the Marines are getting closer, the unthinkable happened. Tanks and armored vehicles could not move as they were surrounded by the crowd.
Hello, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the headlines on Al Jazeera.
It is confirmed Mr. Marcos has left this country.
Well, howdy. Glad to meet you.
Buzz Lightyear, at your service.
Oh, thank you. Oh, may I? Ooh.
Today I say, join us, America, as we build a new home for democracy, another haven for the oppressed, so it may stand as a shining testament of our two nations' commitment to freedom.
You got a friend in me.